Hey guys, so 5 days left till Christmas. So I can do it on one hand now. So today we're gonna do a hip opening detox flow. So just something that you can do to wind down at the end of the day, or maybe after you had drinks the night before, and then you need to do a little bit of yoga, but not too much. So let's do it. We're gonna start in down dog. Just go ahead and find your hands and your feet here. If you're there, just go ahead and bend one knee, bend the other knee. Just sway your hips a little side to side here. Just easing your elbows too. Allow your head and neck to rock. Use a big inhale to lift your heels high towards the ceiling here. And then exhale to soften them down. So 2 more times. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale, lift them up. And exhale, soften them down. Go ahead and inhale your right leg up behind you. You can bend the knee, open up the hip here. Maybe you roll around in the ankle a bit. And arc that knee high outside your right shoulder. Softly step your foot outside your right hand. Just keep this back leg up at first. Rock a little side to side on your palms here. And keep that rock as you release that knee down to the ground. And just sink into this a little bit. So if you want to crawl your fingertips a little forward, you can. Maybe you take them out to one side or the other. Just let it feel nice. So keep the movement going into your body here. Relax your head and neck. Just breathe easy. And starting to come back onto your palms here. And go ahead and crawl your hands on top of your front thigh. Just getting a little bit of a different stretch. Sinking your hips forward and down. Take this left hand behind you. Just rest it on the thigh. Reach your right arm back. Just leaning back here. Opening up. And exhale to release and switch sides. So right hand finds the back of the thigh here. Just take a little twist towards your knee here. Maybe lean back too. Releasing this left hand down to the ground. Press into the palm. Reach that right arm up. Get a nice twist. Opening up. And go ahead and tuck your back toes. Lift up your back knee. And take this right hand on the inside of your right foot. Release your back heel down to the ground. Open to your side angle. Just reaching that left arm high. Maybe it's going to feel nice to reach it over your head. Just softening your back knee a whole lot. Allow your body to move. And we'll come out of this just releasing your hands down. Taking them to the center here and all the way over to the other side. So turning your toes towards the back here. Go ahead and heel toe your left foot out to the side. Stay on your palms at first. Rock a little side to side. And then ease this back knee down to the ground and just sink in a little bit here. So if you want to crawl your hands forward or out to one side or the other, just make sure that you have that movement just like before, just in your hips. And relax in your body. Just let it move the way that it wants to move. And coming back onto your palms here, go ahead and crawl your hands up on top of this thigh, just sinking your hips forward and down. And take this hand on the back of your thigh here, reach your opposite arm up, just leaning back here, take space up. And we'll switch hands, so just releasing that right hand behind you, reaching the left arm up, leaning back if that's going to feel nice. And releasing both hands down here. Go ahead and press into this right palm, lift your left arm up, just opening up nice and big. And exhale to switch hands, just take your right or left hand on the inside, spin your back heel down, and just open to your side angle here. So maybe you lift up that arm over your head. If you want to reach it forward, just make sure that you keep that movement in your body wherever you are. And just gently starting to release through center here, starting to crawl your fingertips forward, turn your toes forward, and just fold over your legs. So bend your knees a whole lot, and just rock a little side to side here, just allowing your legs to open up. And starting to heel toe your feet together just a little bit. Turn your right toes to the right. Turn your back toes in just a little bit. Grab a hold of the right thigh with your left hand. Grab a hold of the left thigh with your right hand. And just start to twist. So you're opening up your belly towards the front of the room here. Just nice and easy. As you exhale, just starting to twist on over to the other side. So just leaning over here. Maybe your head comes through your elbows. And just gently releasing out of this. Release both hands down. Turn your toes towards the front of the room and just relax here. And we'll do that whole thing on the other side. So just turn in the left toes to the left. Turn your back toes in a little bit. Take the left hand to the inside of the right thigh or the outside. And the other hand to the other one. And just start to twist open. So just leaning this elbow into the thigh. Opening up here. From here, just exhale and take it through the other side. Just leaning over here, see how that feels. And exhale to release both hands down to the ground. Turn your toes forward and just meld over your legs. And start to press into your palms. So you heel toe your feet in a little bit more here. All the way down to a squat. So press into your palms as you release your hips down. Once you're in your squat pose, just rock a little side to side here. Just stay soft. So maybe your toes come off the ground. Maybe the heels come off the ground. And we'll take some easy twists. So just taking your right palm down to the ground. Lift your left arm up. Just twisting your belly open here. And exhale to release out of this side. Just take it to the other side. So left hand finds the ground. Right arm reaches up high. Relaxing. And exhale to release both hands down. And just fold on the inside here. You can keep a rock in your hips if that's going to feel nice for you. It's just something to do. Then go ahead and start to crawl your hands so far forward that your knees just find the ground here. And start to crawl your knees back towards your mat a little bit if you're off like me. Turn your toes out. And we'll just get into a frog pose here. So it's just a nice hip opener. So staying easy, you can come down onto your forearms if you want. And just allow your hips to open up. Relax your head and neck. If you want to rock forward and back or side to side, just however it's going to feel nice to you. Don't feel like you have to stay still here. And just gently starting to crawl your hands back towards you. Go ahead and take your big toes together behind you. Come to a wide-legged child's pose. And just crawl your hands forward. Relax your head and neck. Just breathe into your belly, into your low back. And just starting to roll up here. Go ahead and press into your palms so you can bring your knees together. Release your hands onto your thighs. Close your eyes. Maybe rock a little side to side. Just feel your body moving easy here. And go ahead and let your eyes float open. You got it. Just a quick one for you. So try it if you need it to wind down or to detox at all. And that's all I got for you today. So tomorrow's day 4. It's really getting down there. See what happens tomorrow. Bye guys. Have a great night.